Welcome. In this video, I'm going to talk about the parts of expressions. So the thing that sets algebra apart from the math that you learn up until algebra is that in algebra we start to deal with variables. So variables are letters, and they stand for numbers. Why do we use them? Because sometimes we don't know what those numbers are. They're an unknown, or they will change. So looking at this example expression, let's see if we can find the variables in it. So I see an x, y, w, and z. So those are our variables. Coefficients are the numbers that come in front of a variable. So let's look for those coefficients. Here, in front of the x squared, we have a 3. There's a 2 in front of the y. There doesn't appear to be anything in front of that w, so that's one of the invisible coefficients to watch out for. Negative w has a coefficient of -1. Call that kind of an invisible one. We could write it in if we want. That would be the coefficient on the w. The z also has a coefficient. Every term has a coefficient. Z would have a coefficient of +1. We don't write in the ones because anything multiplied by 1 is itself, but they're always there. So our coefficients in this expression are 3, 2, -1, and 1. Okay. Then we have constants. Constants are numbers that are by themselves. We call variables variables because depending on what the letter stands for, they can change. But constants will stay the same no matter what the value of those variables are. So our constants in this expression is right here. We have a -15. Okay. Operators. In math, there are only 4 operators that we just combine in various ways as we do our work. We have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So our operators in this expression, we can see there's a plus, a minus, a plus, and a minus. Another color here for terms. So terms are variables' numbers or the product of variables and numbers. So our terms in this expression, I'm going to underline them. 3x squared is a term, 2y, this -1w, this +1z, and this -15. Those are our 5 terms. So the expression is the whole thing. An expression is terms combined by plus or minus.